All right, let's go to violence in America. The worst thing about this country right now is the violence in it. I'll repeat it. The worst thing about the United States right now is the violence in this country. New York City, over the weekend, 21 shot, 3 killed. Chicago, 71 shot, 8 killed. Philadelphia, 37 shot, 9 killed. Houston, 5-year-old girl shot dead. 8-year-old boy shot dead in a car. 2 suspects, African-American, according to the Houston police. No arrests or suspect IDs, nothing like that. All right? This happened in the Northborough neighborhood of Houston, which is African-American, gangs all over the place, and a 5-year-old girl and 8-year-old boy dead. Okay? Then we go to the Loon in Highland Park, Illinois. So this guy shoots and kills 6 people, wounds 31 others, all participating in a 4th of July parade in the suburb of Chicago. Robert Cremo III, known as Awake the Rapper, 22 years old, gets a high-powered rifle, goes up on a roof, opens fire on the parade, 6 dead, 31 hurt. He's a loon. And everybody knows it because they went back and read his social media things, and they're all full of violence and crazy stuff. And, this is it. This is it. So J.B. Pritzker, the worst governor in America, immediately seizes on this. And here's what he says.
Well, we continue to allow this to happen. While we celebrate the 4th of July just once a year, mass shootings have become our weekly, yes, weekly, American tradition. There are going to be people who say that today is not the day, that now is not the time to talk about guns. I'm telling you, there is no better day and no better time than right here.
So I'm going to address JB personally, like JB was here in the room with me. All right? So, JB, you say mass shootings have become our weekly American tradition. It's a daily tradition in Chicago, JB. It's every day in the biggest city in Illinois, your state. Okay? You're talking about guns. I'm talking about people shot dead by drug gangs in Chicago. On your watch, you've done nothing. Nothing. Thousands of people are dead because of you, JB. Not some law-abiding person who has a license to carry a gun. This loon in Highland Park is a despicable, I'm not even going to say the word that's on my mind. But you, JB, are not going to stop loons, and you won't stop crime. Drug gangs, because they're minority gangs. That's why you won't stop them. You phony. You aid and abet this murder in Chicago every blanking day. You. Don't be sanctimonious with me. All right, in Denmark, you can't have a gun. All right, you gotta go through 80,000 hoops to get a gun. Over the weekend, July 3rd, Sunday, a loon goes in and kills 3 people in a shopping mall. All right? In June, in Norway, where you can't get a gun, another loon goes in and kills 2 people. All right, this one they got Norwegian-Iranian Zaniar Matapur, who doesn't like gays. All right, that's Norway. On Sunday in Denmark, you can't get guns there. Okay? So stop. You phony progressive politicians. Stop the criminal drug gangs. Stop them. Some good news. There was another loon, Rodolfo Aceves, 19, was planning on shooting up a Amazon plant in San Antonio. They got him. Somebody tipped them off that this guy was planning this. They got him. Defund the police. Yeah, let's defund the police, right? That's smart. Okay, so in 2020, the latest FBI stats we have, authorities in the USA were able to solve only 54% of total murder cases. Half. So half of the murders, whoever did it got away with it. Because the cops say, we don't have enough resources. We don't have enough people. We don't have enough anything. Half. So if you want to kill somebody in America, you got a 50% chance of getting away with it. That is the highest number ever recorded by the FBI. This is all under progressive Democrats. All the states that have this horror, with the exception of Texas, are run by progressive Democrats. Akron, Ohio. 25-year-old Jalen Walker, gunned down by police, shot dead in a hail of gunfire. All right, there are demonstrations. He's an African-American, no record, not a gang member. So this is according to the Akron Police Chief, Steve Milet. So Jalen was in a car. Police wanted to pull him over at 12:30 a.m. on June 27th in Ohio's North Hill neighborhood, Akron's North Hill neighborhood. Okay? Walker wouldn't stop the car, led the police on a brief chase. The police were photographing this and saw a muzzle flash. Jalen got out of the car, ran away, cop shot him dead. The police chief says there was a gun in the car. I don't know whether that's true. They should be able to show us that gun, right? This happened on June 27th. So if you're saying there was a gun, footage captured a handgun with a separate loaded magazine, let's see it, right? We haven't seen it. So anyway, this stuff happens. And if the cop shot an unarmed guy who didn't do anything, those cops have got to be held accountable in a court of law or an inquiry by the Ohio State Police. We're going to afford those police officers due process. But let's see the gun.